going. I don't want my stream so bad. There we go. To get that map. Oh, it's the big giant bolts. Come on. Oh, crash pack coming in. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the love. Hope you had a good stream. I was lurking in the background while me and my wife watched a show. I didn't get to see too much when I saw that game first. What's down here? Obviously a place I have to go. Run! Scatter! I'm gonna take the long way around. Alcohol, what's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. How was your day today? Oh. Run. Holy shit, those bolts are so big. Can't shoot in here, can you? Thank God. Thank God. I thought I filled my water, but I did not. Finishing up at work. I had a very late day at work today. It's been a while since I had one of those. Kicked my ass, but it was a new account and we had to do everything. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little tired, but you know what? I'm gonna push through. Push through, we're gonna make it happen. I really wanna advance here. No, it came over. I'm pretty sure we got six people in there, and it's gave me a little alert over here. So I think it did. I think it did. Yeah, it did. It's 6 raiders over here. We got 6 people in here, so all has been done right. Stuff just doesn't work like seamlessly as it should, I guess. We all know how that goes. Yeah, OBS. OBS always acts up, man. pretty sure one of them is sleeping because of the time difference. That's the funny part about, like, doing stuff like this is you just forget that people live in other parts of the country, and they are on completely different time zones. And it's just very strange. Because you speak to them, like, on your time. Oh, I didn't expect to kill that thing so fast. I thought that was going to be much more of a battle. I suppose not. Guess not. Oh, good. My sweatshirt's still down here. It's a little chilly down in this basement. So we got a lot of people that stream over there in the Discord, don't we? I didn't realize there were that many people over there that stream and stuff. Do something. What's going on, Slowpoke Tales? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope all is well on your end. Get down. Here. Oh my god, come on. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're just gonna run from that. Do I have feathers? Do I have a feather sticking in me? I do. Aha! Alright, fine. One's enough. One's enough. Yeah, there's a guy that joins my YouTube streams, and he is from Southern Asia, so it's like afternoon when it's like midnight where I'm at. So it's pretty funny because he's just going on like a regular day. Am I not live on YouTube? I should be. Oh yeah, I am. Okay. I'm surprised he's not here right now. The worst thing about like streaming this late at night is when like the stream starts to like get going and people come in and talk and people are discovering and everything, and it's almost time to get off and you're just like, I can stretch it just a little bit longer, and then it keeps going and you're like, a couple more minutes is fine, and then you get to that point where you're like, I really shouldn't have stretched it that far, but you know what? It's part of the game. It's part of the game we play. Part of the video game we play. Oh my god, these things are so obnoxious. Oh! So, I've done that before. I did like the low carb thing, and it really, like the weight really melts off, and it's very easy to do. Like it's not a super limiting diet. and it's very forgiving. But it's something that if you make that decision, you have to stick to it and basically just build your whole life around it at that point. Because the minute you start introducing them back in, your body's just like, oh, wait, we got that. We got that in spades. So it's like a balancing act.
Warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. So you can see how things.
One of my childhood best friends, he started like lifting, and he's really dialed in on like his macros, and like he got really deep into it, and he's been like, he's gotten to the point now where when he needs to shed weight, he can shed weight, and when he wants to bulk up, he can bulk up, and then when he wants to, like, you know, do certain things, he can just tweak his diet just a little bit, and it changes his body, like, completely. It's crazy.
I mean, you're dead, but even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, like when you talk to someone about fasting, it's like it's a daunting thing. She's like, wait, I can't eat for X amount of time. Like that's interrupting my whole routine. But all you do is just don't eat after 7 p.m. and then eat your breakfast at like 10 a.m. and you've had like such a big window of fasting that that you didn't even know you had. 12 to 6 p.m. most days. That's pretty decent. Do you drink water after 6 p.m.? I would assume that's a yes, but lots of water and unsweet tea. Well, I know from what I've gathered, just listen, like I listen to a bunch of random information things a lot. Like I listen to a lot of podcasts at work and stuff, and a lot of people say like if you're doing like the diet and everything, you have to really watch the time that you drink like those non-clear liquids, even if it's like not sweetened or something like that. I think tea and coffee might be like the only things, if you're doing them like just straight black or unsweet. But I don't know about tea, because I can't drink unsweet tea. That's disgusting. But coffee, you give me black coffee and I'm in heaven. Love me some black coffee. I want that blue dot color. Where's the blue dot? Yeah, come here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, I mean, I would assume coffee and tea are all but the same damn thing in terms of non-clear liquid. Yeah, fad diets are very dangerous. There's something that okay. Like, people, like, if you do those fad diets and stuff, like, the wrong way, it can go south very quickly and just give you the opposite result. Well, I mean, keto is a... maybe that's what I think that's what I did, because it was the popular thing for a while. But the keto thing is, if you do not stick to like something that's straight keto and you go off of it, you will gain weight back very, very fast. Yeah, starvation diet's probably not where you want to be. And the thing about diets and stuff too is like, quite honestly, you don't have to do crazy diets, and you don't have to like do all of this craziness. Just don't eat junk and eat proper, reasonable portions. That's all it takes. Like, move around a little bit, take a walk, do some, be active. But when it boils down to like basics, all you have to do is just those couple of things, and you will have change. It may not be immediate results, which unfortunately is what everybody wants nowadays. If they don't get immediate results and instant gratification, no one can put in the effort or the time. They want it now. They want to be skinny now. So it's the world we live in, unfortunately. Yeah, you can only eat, but I mean, to the right person, that 6 hours, they can eat a lot of stuff. And if you have 6 hours and you're just eating donuts and pizza, it's not really the right stuff that you want to be eating. So it's all, you combine your fasting with good, like, nutritious food and some vitamins and stuff, and I also had pizza today too. Yeah, and you have to have those like cheat days, because somebody going from eating the way that they eat to like just straight, unless you're wired that way, which I am to an extent, like if I don't just go full bore, then I'm probably not gonna do it. My wife is the opposite, so there's clash there when we get on these kicks, because she's like, I want ice cream. I'm like, well, don't even eat ice cream around me, because if you eat ice cream around me, then I'm gonna want ice cream, and I don't want to eat ice cream, because if I dip my toe in, I'm just gonna jump in the deep end. And like another thing too is like you can start spacing out the cheat days. The further along you get and the more dialed in you get. Maybe you needed a once a week, and now you've been really good and really dialing it in, and now you only need once every other week, and then you reevaluate and you're like, you know what, I can do this once a month. And next thing you know, you don't even need them anymore. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful though, for sure. But I'm sure there's like ways to supplement. I'm sure if you really take the time and do the research, I'm sure there's other ways to do it in a healthy way for somebody that has like any sort of dietary restrictions or like issues or whatever, gut issues or insulin resistance or whatever the case may be. There's always a loophole or a good way to do things. Oh, there's a bridge here. Oh, there's a boss fight over there. And also, you can make it fun. Bunless burgers. Do you do like a lettuce wrap, or do you just eat them just meat and toppings? Just eat them like a savage. Yeah, just eat it with a fork. That's what my wife does sometimes, because she has to be gluten-free. Thanks, Crash Pack. I hope you enjoy playing with that little man. Enjoy it while you can, my friend. That's what I try and tell myself. just enjoy it while you can. You know, sometimes it's a little much at the end of a long work day, but one day you're gonna wake up and you won't have that there. They'll be like, "Get away from me, loser." We'll be arguing with them and yelling at them. Yeah, so my wife has to be gluten-free, so sometimes when we go to like a fast food place or something that doesn't have like a gluten-free bun option. Oh, come on. And so she'll just get the bun with toppings and yeah, the burger with no bun, and eat it like that with toppings and stuff like that. Even though sometimes when she asks for pickles, they give her like 2 pickles. She gets a little pissed. It happens when we go to Chick-fil-A. They have a gluten-free bun, but sometimes she gets like the grilled chicken nuggets, and then she will put them in like a dish, put some pickles in it, and use the avocado ranch. Yeah. Jalapenos, give me some jalapenos. Don't give me like 3. But then you go to like a sub shop, and you order a sub with like banana peppers and pickles, and they give you more banana peppers and pickles than they do meat. Well, then. Okay. Alright. That never happens. I don't ever go into a boss fight and hit them twice and kill them. I'll take it. I'll take that all day long. Probably for this area. This is probably an area that I was supposed to go to, like, in the beginning of the game, and I just skipped right over it. And didn't. There was another area that I went to that I definitely should have been in, like, very beginning of the game, and I was just crushing everything in there. Which is, like, that's how these games go, is it's so open and there's so many places to go. When you come back to places that you haven't been and you're just annihilating everything, and then you look at the map and you're like, oh, that was like right behind me the whole time. Like, yeah, I probably should have gone there sooner. There's a place that's up at a hunting cabin that I'm a member of. It's like a health bakery type of place where it's like, I'm pretty sure they're Amish. I don't think they're Mennonite, but they're Amish, and they make healthy versions of stuff. So they'll take the ingredients of, like, say, a whoopie pie or a pie or a cake, and they'll break down all the ingredients, and they'll find the healthy versions of those ingredients, and then they'll make the baked goods and stuff with those ingredients. And it's insane how good it is and how similar to the actual, like, real bad version it is. So they do sugar-free, gluten-free cookies. Now, right off the bat, you're like, sugar-free, gluten-free cookies? What part of those cookies are good? They are insane. They're so soft, and, like, it's insane. They have so much flavor, and they have, like, this sweetness to them that a cookie usually has, and it's fantastic. Yeah, but you know damn well these people ain't using Splenda. They're using like some weird ingredient that you've never heard of that's like, yeah, well, if you add it in here, it just makes it taste sweet. It's something that no one else would ever think of. Well, basic people that would never think of. Basic people like myself. Yeah, but we used a ton of like almond flour, and they have like a straight flour substitute where it's like a 1-for-1 substitution, and it's gluten-free, so you can just take a cookie recipe or a bread recipe, well, maybe not bread, but like a cake, and you can just swap the flour out with gluten-free flour, and it will bake exactly the same way. It'll just be a lot drier, because that's apparently gluten-free stuff can never stay moist. It's always just dry as shit. Sometimes. Most of the time. But I did gluten-free with her for a little bit, the 1 year, and I will say it does like make you feel lighter on your feet, if that makes sense. I felt like just less heavy. Probably has to do with like the inflammation and stuff, I'm sure. Oh yeah, like finding a good cookie is one of the easier things to find. Some of the stuff that you find that is supposed to be healthy is basically eating cardboard. And it costs so damn much money too. Like there's a reason that all of us can't just have healthy meals and eat healthy. Because it costs a ridiculous amount of money, especially if you have a dietary restriction. If you have a dietary restriction, forget about it. You want a loaf of bread? That'll be $15. You are 100% correct. That is the biggest thing in the world now, is everybody wants to monetize everything. What? That's the healthcare system is trying to monetize us. Keep us fat, keep us unhealthy, give us all these medical issues so they can sell us the medications that fix those medical issues. And then when, like, why would we create cures for this stuff when we're making hand over fist money? Okay. We're making hand over fist money on all of these treatments. So you want us to cure the thing, and now these treatments don't do anything. That doesn't make any sense. Why would we do that when we could just make all the money on the treatments? That's why money is the worst. All this food talk though is making me very hungry. And I shouldn't be hungry because I just ate pizza like 2 hours ago. What the hell? My biggest thing with a diet is like the sweets. Like I've got the sweet tooth. So I can stay off of it, but if you bring it around me, best believe I'm just diving right in. Yeah, I can handle not having them. Like, it's not an issue for me to go without them. But if you're like, hey man, here's a bag of peanut M&Ms, like, oh wait, you were trying to eat healthy, like, oh shit, I'll just have them, I'll just take them then. I'm like, no, they're mine now. Or if you're at someone's house and they're like, oh hey, we're having a birthday party and we're having cake, here's a slice, and you're like, well, guess I'm eating this cake. But if it's my own idea and I'm like, look, I'm done, I'm not having it in my house, I'm not gonna eat it, it's much easier that way. Well, I don't have friends either, but I do have a wife and kids, so they influence me enough. We have a select few friends nowadays. Oh, work is the easiest for me because I'm just by myself all day. So that's a dream. Just in the middle of a parking lot, basically, by myself. You'll be sitting out for 4 hours by the time you get there. You just get all the stale stuff that nobody ate, or the weird flavored stuff. Like when we were in the hospital having my son, I would go out to there was like a little drink station, and they had like a coffee maker, and they had like little baked goods and like wrappers that they would have out there. And for breakfast, I would go out and like see about getting like a sticky bun or something, and like a thing, just something quick for breakfast. And I would go out at like the latest time, and it would just be like the ones that nobody wanted in like the weird flavors. Like, oh, I don't want any of this. I don't like fruit flavored stuff. So anything like jelly filled or like raspberry filled or something, count me out. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh yeah, there's the one brand, Quest. Quest makes some good stuff. Some of it has that like, what the fuck happened there? Oh. Oh, the Kind brand. My wife just found gluten-free Kind bars that are like cookies and cream, and one of her favorite candy bars was the Hershey's cookies and cream. So these are like a nice like treat, and they're not like too bad. Where am I supposed to go here? Am I just supposed to hide here and then let that fall down? Confused. And there was another like type of Kind bar that she liked. Ah, ice cream with almonds and nougat. I'm in. That sounds delicious. What in the world? That's very confusing. But I have to look for a lever somewhere. Clearly a lever would be this way. And it probably wouldn't be underneath here, would it? Or would it? It probably is. Or I'm just gonna get crushed. One of the two. Nope, there's the way. See, I'm not dumb. I'm smart sometimes. I don't need anybody to confirm that. I'm just gonna state it. No confirmation needed. I trust all your opinions. We get the what are they called? Why am I blanking on the name? I heard my wife say it all the time. Yasso. The Yasso bars. They're apparently like lower sugar and like they're not it's not ice cream, it's like frozen yogurt or whatever, but it's basically ice cream, and it's like a chocolate hard shell with little crispies in it. They're fantastic. They're delicious. But they're like better for you. Probably not really, but it makes you feel less guilty, so I'll take it. So let me ask you this. What is your favorite candy, like, to indulge in? Lind truffle. I hate that. It's a unique answer. I don't hear that too often. Anybody else that's in here? What's your favorite candies? Let's hear some of these answers. I'm curious. Join in on the conversation. Go wild on the Lind truffles. Alistair's gaming room. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. First time here, huh? Hopefully you enjoy it in here. If you don't, that's okay too. Oh! Well then. Well then. Definitely was supposed to be here much sooner. Definitely was supposed to be here much sooner. That's okay. One of my favorite candies is it's a weird one. It's Reasons. If you've ever heard of those. Riesens. And they're like a dark chocolate with like this like nougat type of filling. They're like hard to chew, but they're like really savory and they're fucking delicious. Ever since I was a kid, I've loved those candies. Got the link from Josh. Yeah, Josh has been sending a lot of people my way. Josh is a great dude. I've seen him in passing quite a few times for quite a few years in a game group, Game Junkies. Green apple caramels. I don't know how I feel about like the things that aren't supposed to be paired together. Like, I know like caramel apples are like a super popular thing, but I don't know. It's a weird thing. Oh, Josh, what's going on, buddy? We were just talking about you and how awesome you are. Speak of the other Josh, and he arrives. We conjured the Josh. I hath arisen. I know about those all too well, Slowpoke Tales. I had those pretty bad when my whole world got shut down, so I feel your pain there. Playing No More Heroes 3 tonight. I don't even know what that game is. Seek 3 wise beasts. Okay. Ority's Rise. Apparently I have to find 3 wise beasts. Anybody know where I can find 3 wise beasts? Need to find 3 wise beasts. Are they like close or are they far away? Changed the name of the channel. What was the channel name before? Three ghost turtles around here? There's ghost turtles? Where are you, ghost turtles? Wouldn't really consider a turtle a beast, but I mean, to each their own. I guess to some people they're beasts. I like the thing about these games, I've said it the past couple of streams, but not having like even the smallest bit of like quest line is like, I get it, but just a little bit, just a little guidance maybe would have been okay. Especially with how deep this lore is apparently. Like, you could have given us something. I was just here. That's where I came from. There's no wise beasts here. Oh, just Alistair boss. I was gonna say maybe it was like Alistair's gaming closet. And you graduated to getting a full room. There's OS. OS popping in at the 42-minute mark. What are you doing, OS? You're late to the party. You're showing up 42 minutes late. I'm gonna have to give you a point. And you start going off about Diablo 3 again. 1.5 points. No, figure it out. Get good. Figure it all out. That small pond you were at a second ago has one in it. Like the one back here. And if you hear me, anybody in Twitch, if you hear me reference OS, there is a YouTube. I'm also live on YouTube, so I have a guy that comes in on my YouTube streams, and he's been coming here since the beginning. And he likes to give me shit. So if you hear me yelling at him, that is why. Just tell him how good Resident Evil 4 Remake is and how good Diablo 3 is. Just let him know. Am I going backwards? I feel like I'm going backwards. I was trying to go to the pond and then I got all turned around, and now I really don't know where I'm at. I'm just trying to find these beasts. Or turtles. Which I feel aren't technically beasts, but you know what. No worries, Alistair, no worries. We all know how shitty cell phone service can be. Where is the pond? Down here? I think the pond was down here. Or kind of a pond. No. Holy shit. Yes, OS, you have been with me from the beginning. You've been my Elden Ring day one. Day one watcher. You are always in here, like, the minute I go live. Hey, look, there's Ghost Turtle. He just decided to be there for some reason. Why was he there? He wasn't there before. You're waiting to see me die so you can put it in chat. I see. But I didn't see you die. I didn't die yet, I don't think. I don't think I've died yet this stream. I haven't really been doing much. I've just been riding a horse around trying to find stuff, but... What, was this the pond we were talking? Yeah, this is the pond. Maybe that was the turtle I just killed right there. The ghost turtle that I just killed. Probably from here. Where are the other ghost turtles? I would assume they wouldn't make you travel like a distance to find them. I could be wrong. It could be like, yeah, go through the whole map, find them, figure it out. The whole giant map that is Elden Ring. I mean, the map of this is just, look at this. Look at this. Who has time for this? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is another ghost turtle. I'm being real pissed. It is! What the hell? They just hiding in plain sight now? Just hiding in the tall grass? Alright, I need one more. Where is this one last one? Probably hiding in like the most obvious spot. Probably ridden past it like 100 times. How everything glowing in bushes. I'm just gonna leap on it. Oh, that's a dead wolf. Thought we were cooking. Thought that was the one. Oh, what's up here? Starlight shards. What is that? Oh, something that I don't care about. I just need to find this turtle. King Shoot, what's going on, man? Over on the YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Where is this last damn turtle? Just show me the turtle. Show me the last turtle. One more damn turtle. Oh, that rock fooled me. Thought that was it. Alright, King, shoot. Where's this turtle? I know you know where it's at. Yeah, since you're over in the YouTube chat, you will see that OS is a Diablo 3 hater. And I personally think that is quite unacceptable. Wouldn't you think? this is OS just on like an alternate account trolling me, I'm gonna be very upset. Yeah, hate on Breath of the Wild. That game's the real culprit of duty. Like, if I was playing Breath of the Wild right now, and I wanted to climb that rock to get to the place that I need to go, I couldn't do it because it's raining. And if I didn't have enough stamina. Lame. Lame. Oh, I'm wanting to fight this boss or this enemy. Oh, my weapon broke? Lame. Okay. I feel like King Shoot, I feel like you're in collaboration with OS. There's collusion. Non-sensory going on here. Very boring. Do you know OS? Do you know OS area in there? Did you come in here based on him? Did he reference you here? I'm about to bully somebody. About to beat them up and take their lunch money. Oh my god, can someone please tell me where this damn turtle is? Anybody? Anybody know where this stupid turtle is? There's one more. And I can't find it. And I don't know how wide the scope of finding this turtle is. Josh popping in the YouTube stream. Here we go. You angered Big Papa. YouTube police is here. Wee woo, wee woo. Okay, OS. I'm gonna make you a deal. If you tell me where this last turtle is so that I can move on with my life, I will forget all about the Diablo 3 hate. I will brush it under the rug, and we can forget it ever happened. That's the deal. Just show me where the turtle is, and we can move past this. We can get back to the way things used to be before all of the Diablo 3 hate. Because this is driving me insane. Because I can't move past it. I have one left. Like, I have to find the one. I can't just forget about it and go away. I need one more. And then I get to go in the door. And I want to know what's in that door. Is it a boss? Is it a weapon I'll never use? Because Diablo 3 is fantastic and so timeless to play. You can play it so many different ways. Why can I not light this thing on fire like I could all the other ones? Seems a little strange, but whatever. Oh my god. OS, I feel like you know where this turtle is. And you just don't want to tell me. I feel like you're hiding it from me. I don't like that. I thought what we had was special. You were here since day one. Everything's been good. Everything's been cool. We've had a couple of speed bumps along the way with RE4 Remake and Diablo 3. And I'm willing to just look past all of that and accept you for who you are. But you gotta tell me where this damn turtle is. It's what I need to move on. it's just what needs to happen. And I know that we can do it. Just believe. And if anybody over on Twitch knows where this turtle is, or knows the little area that it may be in, I will take that as well. Because this is going to drive me insane. Like, seek three beasts, sure. But what does that mean exactly? How far does that find the 3 beasts scope? Is it just this little area where I'm at, like here? Or is it this giant map that I'm looking at in front of me? I'm about to Google it. I'm about to Google it. I'm Googling it. I can't take it. I've been running around in circles for like 15 minutes. 3 beasts. Elden Ring. 3 wise beasts. They're all nearby. 3 turtle spirits, and they're all nearby. I have been riding around nearby for like 15 minutes. Why have I not found it? Rage. The rage I feel. Trying to find a fucking turtle. It's not even a real turtle. It's a spirit of a turtle. Would it be down here, maybe? Would it be a little further than what I would expect? Fine. I'll run around here. Any turtle spirits around here? Turtle spirits? Wouldn't be this far. No chance it would be this far. OS, I think you should just tell me where the turtle is. I think that would be such a cool thing for you to do. If you just were like, yeah, the turtle's here. I knew the whole time. I'd be a little upset. But, again, I told you we can move past it. What is that down there? What the fuck is that? That's certainly not a turtle spirit. Oh, good God. I just want to find it. And I just want to leave it behind. Because I really don't want to look for it anymore. Because I'm getting bored running around trying to find this thing. But my brain will just constantly think of the one single thing that I have to find. And it will bug me the whole rest of the time I'm playing this game. Like, come on. On the water? I looked, I think I got the one on the water. The one on the water over here. Like, there was one in the bush. And then there was one just out in the, like, literally here. There was one here. There was one in the bush over here. And... oh, yeah. What was that? What? How was I supposed to know that that was there? How? How am I just supposed to start swinging my sword around when I'm looking for stuff? That's not how we find things. We look with our eyes. You don't see me looking for quarters outside just swinging a baseball bat at stuff. No. I'm looking around on the ground for quarters if that's what I choose to do. Oh my god. I think that's the first time that I've wanted to rage at this game. Of all the things, it's a fucking invisible turtle. And if the thing that's in this tower is not worth it, it's gonna be even... yeah, I'm gonna be even more mad. It's gonna be pointless. I guarantee it. Cool. It wasn't worth it. At all. What do I need memory slots for? Oh my god. The deal's off, OS. Deal's off. Oh, Hasha stream with the raid. What's going on? Thank you, thank you. Boy, I got raided twice tonight. Look at that. Must be the most popular guy in town. Alright, now that that's... holy. How was your stream, Haisha? I'm assuming that's what you're coming from. Hope it was a good one. What were you playing? Or what were you doing? What were you partaking in? I want to go this way. Yeah. Got my ass kicked in Sekiro. Yeah, I hear that game's pretty tough. One of my buddies is playing it, or no. Yeah. One of my buddies on a podcast I follow is playing it, and my childhood best friend played it. I think he might have platinumed it. Quite on, I think he might have platinumed it. Well, that's not this going. That's for sure. He told me that it's really good, but it is very challenging because that game, like the different types of like Souls-like games have different like mechanics that set them apart. Like Elden Ring's easy because you have a lot of like dodging and stuff like that, and Bloodborne you don't have dodging, I think, and Sekiro is like all about parries, I think. Like parrying and like timing. Jeez, those stupid games. And then the Dark Souls games, I have no idea. the Souls genre. This is literally my first one. Minus the, like, 5 hours that I put in Bloodborne. Barely. Because then Resident Evil 4 Remake came out, OS. And I decided that I wanted to play that more because I am a huge, huge, huge Resident Evil fan. Guess I'm gonna just tediously walk towards this thing. Not get killed by that thing. Or that thing. There's a boss that I never went back to that was in a cave like this, but I do not remember what cave it was. And this, I feel, is one of those places that I should have been much earlier in the game. Another Elden Ring. Lovely. Vanzy Gaming, what's going on? Yeah, it's my first playthrough. First Soulsborne type of game. Trying to figure it out. Yeah, all of them I feel have different play styles to them. Which, I mean, I am a very big Resident Evil fan, Vance. Very big. I think I've showed this the past 3 streams, but I'll show it again. Very big Resident Evil fan. I appreciate it, Haisha. I will definitely have to catch one of your streams when I see you on. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. It's much, much, much appreciated. Yeah, if you made all of the Souls games the same, they would get boring very quickly. So you have to do little things to set them apart, so that you're not just playing the same thing over and over again. Which I guess is basically what you do if you're playing a Souls game. But can you come down here, please? Oh, OS. You're lucky. You're lucky you're my day one. You're lucky you're my day one. That's all I gotta say to you. Just count your blessings, my friend. How can you hate RE4 remake? How? Again, somewhere I should have been much earlier in the game. Wait, hold on. True about RE4 Remake is bad, or true that how could you hate RE4 Remake? I hope it's the second one. Because if you side with OS, now I'm starting to see a pattern here. Yeah, RE6 is... Okay, RE6 is... We all know. If we've all played RE6, we all know how that one goes. Come on. However, I will say that the story in RE6 had good intentions. Okay? I liked the crossover. I liked everybody meeting. I thought that was fun. The story was good. The gameplay, however, was not very good. OS, did you call all of your friends in on to go to my YouTube and just be like, tell him RE4 sucks. Just make him talk about Resident Evil and then just tell him RE4 remake sucks. I'm starting to see a pattern here. I think you're doing it on purpose. Am I right? Am I right, OS? Did I catch you red-handed? But seriously, are they really? Because I will give you credit. That would be hilarious. That would be very, very funny. And I will give you credit where credit is due. So you and your friends just hate the same games? What are some of your favorite games, OS? I think I might have asked you this before, but I don't think you answered the question. What are some of your favorite games of all time? And anybody else, feel free to jump in on that conversation, because I want to know what everybody's favorite games are. Because I like talking about games. I have a whole channel that's literally dedicated to just talking about video games. Well, I know Elden Ring. I know you told me that. I remember that answer. I think one of them was like a weird, like off the wall answer, but maybe I could be wrong. This way? I'm chatting them back up. Is there a boss down here? Oh yeah, don't I attack crystals on these things? Someone was telling me that yesterday. I can like attack those things with crystals on their legs and make them fall. Or something like that. Ding dong. Like, oh. Finally. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? Oh, hell down. RE5 is my second best game on the list. That is your second most favorite game of all time? RE5? And you're gonna come in here and tell me that RE4 Remake is garbage. But RE5 is one of your top ones? Oh, yeah, that's what these things do. Someone told me that. I don't care about that, because I don't know what any of that does. All that for nothing. RE5 was good for a few reasons. But overall, I think what makes it fun is playing it co-op. Playing it co-op, I think, makes it like top tier. And I played that game with I beat that game a lot. I remember playing with a buddy from Pittsburgh back in the day, like all the time. I played it with my neighbor. Oh my gosh, Wes, what am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? RE4 Classic is, yeah, that's a good one. I have a sealed RE4. It's the greatest hits version, but it's still cool that it's sealed. It's right there. You probably can't see. There's the wrapper on it. It sucks that it's the greatest hits version, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So I found the fourth church. It looks about like the only point of interest. That's a minor Erd tree, so maybe I just make my way over there too, just to be sure. I don't know what the next like main boss is. The GameCube version was the first game I ever bought with my own money, and I bought the collector's edition. Oh, here's a person to talk to. Well, it wasn't a collector's edition per se. It came with like a lithograph, and yeah, because I had a GameCube before I had a PS2. So they want to go to that tower. So I'm assuming that I should probably go to that tower. Which just so happens to kind of be in the direction of the Erd tree, the minor Erd tree that I'm going to, so. Onward we go. What other kind of games do you like, OS? Or anybody else in here? What are some of your go-to games? Ones that you can't go wrong. Anytime you get a chance, you play them. Or you play them once a year. Tower of Return. For me, RE2 original is definitely up there. RE2 Remake is also pretty damn close. Oh, there's a chest. A transporter trap? What is that? That's never happened before. What? Where did this take me? Okay. Interesting. Oh, boy. I have never played The Witcher 3. Actually, I'm gonna do one up. I've never played The Witcher at all. Right in the butt. Red Dead Redemption 2 is trash. I wouldn't say it's trash. It's just definitely not my cup of tea. I played it. I played the story a little bit. It didn't really do anything for me. It's just old Western GTA, which I'm not the biggest Grand Theft Auto fan, so it didn't really do anything for me. Those games that you have to, like, to beat them, it's... Cannot be used now? Fine. You have to sink, like, 100 hours to beat them. Like, I don't have time to do that. That's an insane task. Why would anybody want to put, like, especially for a story part of the game? No, thank you. Hell, Elden Ring's lucky I'm giving it this much time. Yeah, try jumping. What's the worst that can happen? I want to pull the lever, but your message is on the lever. No, we're just talking about certain games not being very good. Can I really not pull this lever with this message here? Poor. I'm gonna rank it poor. No, seriously, I literally can't click this, pull this lever. And I can't travel to other places. What? Can I disable messages? Can I, like, turn them off? So that I can pull this lever? Is there a way that I can do it? Yeah, I killed it already. I fought it. He down. I got a Blessed Dew talisman. But there was a site of grace up here that I can just rest at. Oh yeah, I can upgrade this. Yeah. Can I do it again? Oh, I could do it twice? What am I doing? Why have I not done that? Can I level up? Oh, I can. Ooh, piece of candy. piece of candy. So can I oh, now I can travel to other places. I just had to do that. Where was I when I got zapped away? I was down here. I was going towards the minor Erdtree that's down here. Next main boss is Fire Giant. Wait, what? Okay, then maybe I didn't fight this Fire Giant. Where's the Fire Giant? Where is said Fire Giant? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I want to go to that minor Erdtree while I'm figuring out where the Fire Giant is going. Or where to go for the Fire Giant. For the next main boss. On the snowfield? Like the snow that I was in? Or like that snow way up there? I saw a dragon boss yesterday. I saw a dragon yesterday? That was a boss? I surely don't remember that. I see you. Ow. Rude. Just trying to put some, not blood grease. I want fire. Fire. There we go. Is the dragon boss the dragon boss is the Fire Giant? Yeah, everything in this area, I just skipped the dragon. You sure? Positive? Follow the big chain. I didn't see a big chain path. Big chain path. Do I go here? On the rooftop? Or the church? Or the main gate? Or the overlook? Or was it down here? Because I don't remember seeing a chain path. I've also been known to not see a lot of things. So, I very well could have missed it. Chain path. Is it this way? You can unlock the map after skipping the dragon. Is it this way, OS? Is this the way that I'm supposed to go? Was this the way of the dragon? Because I really, really don't remember. I know it gets really snowy. There's a dragon. So I'm just gonna like haul it this way and hope to God I can find my way. Okay, it's clearing up. I can see. Here's a church. Is this the church I'm supposed to go to? It's the church I'm going to now. Oh, there's sacred tears in here too. Hey, a ball bearing. Oh, here's the first church. I went backwards in finding these. Hey, look, sacred tear. Look at that. Oh ho ho! There's a map fragment down there. I would really love to go to that. Something tells me that's not gonna gonna be an easy task. 'Cause I like being able to. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna be easy. Okay, so that's telling me to go this way. So there's a building there. I guess I'll go to that building. Or do I go this way? Oh, there's the chain. I see the chain now. I see all of the things that you're talking about. Woo. I see the things. Ow. Those things run obnoxiously fast. Oh, this is a cool looking castle. Holy shit. Well, maybe not quite a castle, but it looks cool. Go to where there's a lot of enemies. You'll see a chain path. Alright. Okay. Look, Elden Ring can be a stealth game. Ooh, there's a guy with a giant axe or something. You don't see me. How many main bosses are left? Is there like 5? Or more? Or less? So I really would love to know how far I am in this game. It's been so long since I played a game that has required this much time. It's literally been forever since I've played a game that's required like this much time to beat. Hell, it's been a while since I've beat a game, period. Fire Giant, Godskin Duo, Malekith, Godfrey, Radagon, and Elden Beast. So like 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, the duo's technically 7. 7? Holy. That's gonna take me forever. What stream am I on of Elden Ring? 13? So I've streamed Elden Ring 13 nights. Actually, that's not bad. Because I've only done like 3 hours or so a night. Oh, big dog. deserve that. I tried to fight somebody that I shouldn't have. Should have just ran past him. But I didn't. Because I've been in low-level places. I got a little jaded. It's on me. Take accountability. Won't make that mistake again. Where the hell's the chains? I hear a scarab somewhere. You know, for 13 nights, though, you can't, like, it's not bad. And I haven't streamed it every single day. So we're making good progress. We're making good progress. Hey, there's the map thing that I was trying to get to. And a site of grace. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas. Now I can delete that mark on my map. It's gonna drive me crazy. I mean, look at that. We're progressing. We're almost filling out that map. Look at us. Look at us go. We like progress. The game after this game, though, it's gonna feel good. It's not gonna be hard. It's just gonna be nice and relaxing. Well, maybe not relaxing, but it's gonna be chill and laid back and not crazy. It's gonna be great. What the fuck is going on up here? I like watching other things fight in Elden Ring. That's really fun. Like when there's like a full-blown war going on. Like, look at this. I can't even enjoy it. Now look what you did. Stupid bird. That's why we can't have nice things. That's why we can't have fun. Just here trying to watch a fight. And that happens. When you see there's a hand fall down, there's a grace near it. I did not see a hand fall down. So OS, I got a question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put me on your preferred content list of things to watch? How much do you like me, OS? That's what I'm really asking. How much do you like me, and how much do you want to support your boy over here? That's the question I got. I picked up the sacred tear in the church, I believe. There's a church over here. Apparently I can't ride my horse to. 10 out of 10. I wasn't expecting a 10 out of 10. I'll take the 10 out of 10, but all of the dodging. Chill, man. Worst. out of 10, but oh boy, there's a but. There's a but. What's the but? What's the but, OS? What's the but? Let me down easy. Because of the Diablo and RE4 remake things, maybe the rate goes down to a 9.5. You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. But OS, there's one favor I must ask of you. If you would be so kind as to, if yourself or any of your friends that also like to hate on RE4 and Diablo 3 could go over to my Twitch channel and give me a follow over there. We are very close to being on the affiliate, and I think that would be cool to do. So any support that I can get, it would be much appreciated. You're not obligated to. No pressure. But I am really trying to push that. I think it would be really sweet to get to that point. And you've been my day one over on the YouTubes. Okay, something about a hand falling. Or something. I haven't seen a hand fall. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Can't check the map either. Oh, there's a Grace. Is there any Twitch on like the Google Play Store? Do you watch on mobile or do you watch on a computer? If you watch on a mobile, yeah, Twitch has an app on mobile. You can also use like your web browser too. Yeah, it's a website. It's basically kind of like it's mainly for live streaming. So it's if you go to my YouTube, the link for my Twitch should be in my YouTube bio. I'm pretty sure. That sounded like a Nemesis roar. That really sounded like a Nemesis roar. Oh, it's like basically a Yeti. I'm gonna say it was a Yeti. Yeah, whenever you get a chance, I'm really pushing for that affiliate. So, like I said, any support greatly appreciated. Not obligated to do it, of course. If you don't want to, you do not have to. I'm not gonna sit here and yell at you. I will yell at you for other reasons, but I will not yell at you for that. Okay, where in the hell is this thing? Okay, that's not quite what I wanted. Can I check my map yet? Oh, nope. Down, maybe down that way? That looks like the place I need to go. So if I... Okay, messed up by coming down this way, I guess. Oh, I did, because there was the chain to go across. Damn it. I'll have to get back up there. Which is... easier than I thought it was going to be. It's never that easy, but I'll take when things are easy. Okay, now we go across this chain. Vigor required ahead. Let there be chaos. Yeah. Is that the boss? Okay, I guess. Wait, hold on. Before I get up there, if I'm fighting something fire, I feel like this is probably a good thing to have. So I'm gonna make some. Will it help? I don't know. But we could surely try. That would be the one that I'm trying to fight. Okay. Now, we want to do this. See if it helps. I was not expecting that to happen. Fighting these kinds of things. Fighting things this big is a bit of a challenge. I will say that. He's very strong. Very strong. Where was... Oh, yeah. That whole thing. You just love watching me suffer, don't you, OS? Love watching me suffer. I mean, can I fight this thing on my horse? I feel like that would be really difficult. But I also... Yeah, bitch. Hit the circle button. Fighting Sasquatch. I mean, basically. Lock in when I'm fighting these things. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I bet. I bet that felt great. How great. What's he gonna do with it? He's just gonna rip it off? I mean, that's what I would do if I broke my leg like that. I would just rip it clean off. What's with bosses detaching their limbs and turning them into like their weapons? This is the second time this has happened. Or third. Oh. Okay. What in the shit? Right in the wiener. I panicked. Damn it. I did like no damage to him there. Like those couple of hits. There's always a second. There's always like a second transformation. Always a second transformation. He's tough. I'll say that. He's a tough one. Yeah, we're just gonna put the frost on here. I don't know if it's really like helping in the damage department, but Okay, that's never happened before. Apparently I can't do that when he does that. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. I should not have explored all of the areas that I did earlier because it gave me a false sense of things just being like, oh yeah, I'm doing damage, like this is cool. And now I'm just like, oh, I'm really not doing that much damage, so cool, yeah, this is great. These messages tell me anything that I should know. All those things I already knew. All those things I already knew. Do you think the frost helped? Probably not. But you know what? I'm still a believer. Go ahead, do your thing. I really wish you would stop moving. Go towards him when he's all fiery. This boss has high HP, especially when it is. Yeah. Yep, we all know the stuff. Get out of there! It's things like that that make me mad in this game. Like, I should be able to be aggressive there. And for him, like, I feel like you have to be aggressive. If you're not aggressive, then you're just waiting to die, basically. Go through the mist. Really? Really? Oh, wait a minute. Is there oh, there's not a stake near this boss. Ain't that some shite. A little early, I guess. Stupid foot. Wow, you're doing that really early. This is already just bad. What? What is that? Yeah, no chance to beat it. Zero chance. Zero chance. Fuck. Why can't you traverse the mist when you are on the horse? That just doesn't make any sense. this one's tough. Level 133. Gosh. When he starts pulling out this flame stuff, it's getting a little more challenging. He just lays that down. Shoots that, and I dodge it. Waits to see. There's that. How am I supposed to dodge it? He was supposed to release the thing first. How do I stop those things? Like, I have to get close for them to, like, to ignite, but then I can't get away out of the range of them, and they do so much damage. Like, how do I do that? Because those things are, like, one of the bigger problems in this fight. I can't, like, get away from those. Too late this time. Fireball will explode by itself when you direct it far away and back at the giant. Back to the fire giant. Alright, well, so far this is the hardest boss that I fought to date. I think this might trump the Godric or whatever. Or not Godric, the big fat guy, whatever the hell his name is, something with a G. Godslick, something. Big fat guy, that guy. Because this one's more annoying than that fight. Can't item craft while I'm here. I used to have that time so well. Yeah, I already know I'm gonna have a hell of a time with the Godskin duo. That might be the breaking point of me, like, quitting the game. That very well might happen. Assuming you mean patience. But like with this boss, the more you stick around and have to dodge his attacks, like it's just bad news for you. It's just not gonna bode well for you. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. Yeah, I feel like the horse is the key to the phase 2. Oh, phase 1. Oh, I can use that? Really? way too close to a cliff. Come on now. What are you, a dog just rolling in the grass? Come on. Okay. There's that. Oh, damn. Whew. I forgot. I didn't think I could use the, that, whatever it's called. The, this thing. This damn thing. That. The summon. The summon. That's what it was. That summon helped me massively. Massively. Holy moly. I forgot I got that last night. I don't know if you were there for that, OS. I think you might have left at that point. I'm assuming I go up here. I'm going to assume. Okay, I'm just going to get off this horse. This is sketching me out. Yeah, there we go. Forge of the Giants. Oh, that looks pretty fucking sweet. Is that the way in there? I've never... The amount of times I could have used that shortcut. Mimic is great. Mimic is fantastic. It's basically like when you would fight the bosses and you have the thing. Yeah, it's not tanky, but it's a distraction. Like, that's huge. Not having a boss focused on you so you can be aggressive. That's massive. And it does decent damage, too. Like, when it hits. Like, I will take that. I liked it. I mean, that fight, maybe not... It wasn't the best, but it caused that distraction where I didn't have to constantly be on my toes, which helped me, like, be calm and focused during that fight. So, for what it's worth, that really helped. Oh, stretch my legs. Oh, today's work kicked my ass.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared?
I'm coming around to the helmet, by the way.
A cardinal sin.
I didn't like it at first, but I'm coming around to it. I'm coming around to it. I'm ready, I guess.
Very well.
Sure.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment.
I actually wasn't really paying attention to what she was asking me to do, or what she wanted me to do. Did she just put me in a trance? Put me to sleep? What did she do?
tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
I feel like the platinum trophy for this game actually isn't too difficult. And that scares me. Oh, got them naders. Got them naders. Wait, this isn't where I was. Holy, am I tired? Am I gonna find a site of grace up here? If I find a site of grace up here, I might hop off, but if I don't, then I'm not. I'm gonna stick it out until I do. Fight. Oh my god, these little platform sections make me queasy. Like they give you that little tingle. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Crumbling Farum Azula. Interesting name. Oh, there we go. First off, well done, and good luck ahead. Alright. Oh, there's always a liar ahead. Everywhere you go, there's always a liar ahead. Good God! What in the world just happened there? We got 2 people over on the Twitch. Usually the Twitch stream kind of falls out around this time. There's a lot of people that come over, go to bed. So the perks of I guess the perks of streaming late, or the cons of streaming this late for a lot of my people over there. This is like prime time bedtime for them, so they go to bed. Some people hang out, some people stick it out, but yeah, it's late at night where I'm at. It's 12:30 at night. So for a lot of people it would be bedtime. But it's like the only time I have to stream, because my kids are in bed, so I can actually like play a game, stream, and be able to do that. So I have a full-time job, and then I'm taking care of the kids and hanging out with the family, so I couldn't really stream any other time. I mean, there might be, you know, a time where I can stream, you know, like during the day, but very, very, very rare that I would be able to do that. And I usually don't stream on the weekends, but if I get the opportunity to, I might hop on. But usually that's hang out with the family time and have plans, go places, etc. Hang out with the wife, watch TV shows and movies, stuff like that. And just kind of chill and relax, not have to do anything. It's always nice to have those days to recharge. Very important to have those recharge days. You don't want to run yourself, spread yourself too thin. I don't have to fight this thing, do I? Run right past it. I hope. I really, really hope. Really, really, really hope. Yep. I'm not playing with that dragon. Yeah, because where you're at, it's like, what, the afternoon? It's just like the beginning of your day. Don't pay me no mind. I'm not making any noises. Yeah, you're just starting the day. So how is it over there? I'm very, very curious, like what it's like over in your neck of the woods. Yeah, it's 12:35 p.m. Yeah, that's like a quarter of the day right there. So many directions to go. Like I could. It's good. Like, do you have a job? Do you work? What do you do for work? Genuinely curious. Just came from there. So go this way. Do you actually? But I'm not making content recently. Oh, you're not making any content. Do you? Because of the holidays. I don't think I've ever actually like looked at your channel. I can. Oh, you got 1K subscribers. That's pretty damn good. $2 months. So you've gotten that many subscribers in 2 months. Oh, you're not using that content. What content do you make? What's your other channel? What content do you make? What kind of stuff do you do? $21K subs. That's a lot. Do you make content on how much you don't like Diablo 3 and Resident Evil 4 Remake? What the fuck? Emulator things. Like what do you mean by emulator things? Like you play on emulator, or you build emulators, or weird area. So you just have a random YouTube with 1,000 subscribers on it, just like that. Makes me feel great. I can't get none, buddy. Oh, just playing games on emulators? Where's my ball bearings? I don't want to fight these things. Android emulators. What exactly is an Android emulator? Like, so you're doing mobile games, but you're able to play them on your PC? Is that, am I understanding that right? Yeah, different countries. So you make different YouTube channels for different countries. Am I understanding that correctly? I don't know what that means. I don't know what death blighted means, but apparently it's bad. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. PC games for Android. I'm like run through the spot that I have. Thing with the red beams, can you knock it off? Four channels. Quite a lot. I have one. Had it for like a year. We don't have many subs over there. We have some. Not a lot. My channel is kind of all over the place, so I will give it that. Can you hear me now? Oh, that's really loud. Hold up. Hold up. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. My mixer just stopped working all of a sudden. I don't know why. Of course, why wouldn't it be? It's always something, isn't it? Always something. We're doing just fine, and then things go south all of a sudden. It's a good thing I had a backup, huh? Sleep pots are good for this fight. I heard sleep pots are good for that fight. I just don't know how to get those. Somebody was telling me that in one of my shorts. Or actually, it might have been somebody that came into the stream at some point. Alright, one second. I'm going to unplug this microphone so I can screw this on better. 1 sec. Okay, we're back. It's a little janky, but we'll make do. If that's too loud, just let me know. There's a lot of cat hair on this microphone, but if you go to a crafting table, crafting table. I don't think I've even seen a crafting table at all. Dick. Why can I not? They had the mist there, but I couldn't go into the mist. Can I go into the mist now? No, now I can go into the mist. Fuck it. It's a cheap shot. tubs. Oh boy. I dodged too early. Damn it. Damn it. Shit. Boy. All right. Do I give it one more shot or do I go to bed? Do I give it another shot or do I go to bed? And Tyler, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Is it just in item crafting? Yeah, I feel like taking away the skinny first would be a better option. Getting down in that area is a pain in my ass, though. Go away! Can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I don't have to cook. What the hell? Oh, he brings it back. Oh, that's nice. That brotherly love. Yeah, Tyler, I'm about to head to bed as well. So, you're not missing too much. Give this fight, you know, this go, and then I'll be heading to bed myself. Okay. Alright. That fight actually doesn't seem too bad. I feel good about that fight. It's not as bad as I thought and that you made it out to be, OS. So that's where I'm gonna stop for the night. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I usually take Thursdays off and I go support the guys over at PlayStation Collectors Podcast. If you don't follow them, go give them a subscribe. They're great dudes. Joe and Figsy are fantastic. You can find them at Figsy Games on YouTube and Joe Rad Official on YouTube. They do a weekly podcast, and I like to go in, support them, troll Joe, and just have a good time. They always have good guests on and good conversation if you're into video games and stuff like that. So, and I always go and chat. So if you go in and chat, tell them I sent you, and you'll see me in there talking with them. But I might stream later on. I'm not sure yet. Just keep an eye open because it's kind of up in the air. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining. Again, great stream. Thanks for everybody who subscribed and followed. I am pushing for affiliate on Twitch. So if you have a Twitch account and you're not subscribed to me or following me over there, it's dads_game_room because Dad's Game Room was taken. So I had to do the underscores. It should be in my YouTube bio, so if you can find it there. Or you can head over to my Instagram at Dad's Game Room, and the link for it is in there as well. Until next time, keep an eye open for me to come on tomorrow. So I'll be back playing Elden Ring. And bye, OS. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day over in faraway land.